got a spectacle here, a tremendous light show hyping up the crowd as they get set for this matchup here tonight. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation, massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Volunteers will kick this away to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Sooners offense comes on the field first today. Well, this quarterback has earned a reputation as being one of the elite guys in the sport. Kirk, just an electric skill set.
Yeah, this is a guy that can really do everything for you. They do a nice job of building offensive game skill set, and I think this offense trusts every decision he makes.
Looking to pass, it's Mateer. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain.
But when they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle, it's Burks. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line.
Love the aggressive approach here by the play caller. First drive of the game, why not? Vertical passing game is on fire, picking up big gains.
The Sooners with 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Ott. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Sooners looking to cash in this red zone trip. Play action here on 1st down. Caught in the back. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. He's got it, looking for the end zone. He takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And, Kirk, we've seen this tight end be a lot more than just a reliable target. He has game-breaking ability all over the field.
Yeah, I love watching this guy. He's got a big body, but the skill set of a wide receiver, like you said. So as a defense, what do? You put a safety on him, put a linebacker on him. No matter who you put on him one-on-one, he's going to...
Breaks into the clear. He made the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game, but when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects a team's mental psyche as tackles following a play like this.
Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Important second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. It's a draw. They've got in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
And they'll kick it away here. And the punt head's out of bounds. They're going to spot this very near the goal line. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. I think he got back to the 2, but nothing more. The defense was ready and stuffed him.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? That's a safety for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quick throw, the catch is made. They stopped the receiver, but a solid gain on that play.
Well, let's see, a quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Grab behind the line, it's Matthews. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Pulls it in, it's Matthews. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Second play here. Movement here from the tight end. An inside give now from the shotgun.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
On third and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
So they'll send out the to give it a shot here from very long distance. And it's good from 56 yards.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it helped you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
That completion makes it second and medium. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud of that one.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And the Sooners have first and 10 here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
First down here for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Receiver makes the grab. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
We talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The Sooners come to the line with 1st and goal. And bouncing it outside, it's Ott. Going absolutely nowhere, be a loss on the play.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together, they stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. There's the snap, quarterback setting up the throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. And they've got him.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And they get him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Crosses the 25. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused, and it allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
The Vols will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. It's a short completion of the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. What a pass rush gets home!
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Play fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Brazel. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To throw, it's Aguilar. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The Volunteers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's a quarterback keeper. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Caught over the middle, it's Ott. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. The defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
And out comes the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So they get nothing on the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Well, this middle linebacker can play all over the field. That time they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker, he's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. A play action, looking to throw. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Vols bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Mateer. Caught quickly. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do right from the time he got the snap. The receiver was able to create some separation almost immediately on that corner route.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds his man. It's Gibson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
The offense now looking at a third and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. Tackled, but first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. And the Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Wrap down the middle. It's Burks. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
That completion makes it second and medium. Back to throw. It's Mateer. He's going to take off. Crosses the 35. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
With the defense and man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front, and the quarterback made the defense pay big time.
The offense really clicking here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Sooners line it up with 1st and goal. He's swarmed by the defense. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these arms. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And they'll set up with a PAT. Point after makes it a 15-point game. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First play of the drive, he looks left for completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. The junior brought down after making a great catch.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. The sure hands, it's Brazil. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to pass, it's Aguilar. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. And this pass is on target, caught. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And the Volunteers are in the red zone. Pick it from the red zone, trap him for a sack. And that play, please send us now down. And that will appear now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the 2nd half.
The Sooners will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Bringing it out, it's Bishop. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Move the sticks for a 1st down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
To throw, it's Aguilar. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Matthews. Breaking free at the 35. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Looking for a gap. It's Ott. Oh, what a move. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Look out. Room to run here.
That's a really nice read here by this quarterback, Chris. He kept it himself, picked up some positive yardage.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Hot over the middle. It's Burks. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Sooners pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him, and it seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. QB decides to keep it here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Sooners.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bishop. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Brazell. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Quick throw over the middle. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and they get you the yards you need.
To the air, it's Mateer. Quick completion to the tight end.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. A quick throw out left, complete. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
The Sooners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
And the Sooners are going to cash in here in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The receiver grabs it. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Sooners will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Slides to avoid the big hit. Second and goal for the offense. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. QB keeps it himself. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On first down, it's play action. Throws to the tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Second down after that previous play. He's got it with room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
I think the receiver was so focused on setting up the defender on his slant route that he didn't get his head turned and his eyes up to be able to locate the football. He just dropped it.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Brazil. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Vols pick up enough for a 1st down here. That's caught. It's Brazil. The Volunteers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Dropping back. It's Aguilar. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Play action fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Trying to find some room. It's Ott. First out and more. He's still running. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him and makes a heck of a play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking downfield, it's Mateer. And this pass is caught. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Ball handed off. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Gibson. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Sooners are in the red zone. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Sooners will have first and 10 here. Down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Sooners will line up here on first down and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooner.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Makes the grab. It's Brazil.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll hand it off. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Now this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with this quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Second down after the incompletion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Staley. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a 4th down play coming up.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Bringing pressure. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Offense able to grab the football, but it doesn't matter. Short of the marker, turnover on downs. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They continue to roll up the score.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan, to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Tough spot here, 2nd and long from the 16. And the quarterback keeps it here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, that's exactly what this guy can do. He is a burner. Easily, in my opinion, one of the fastest guys in all of college football. And when you don't have him accounted for, this is what he's going to do to your defense.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Predicate row with a sneak. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Here we go. 4th down. They'll try to run for it. The Vols pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
Spins away from defenders. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
To the air, it's Aguilar. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And sack sets up 2nd down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Caught behind the line. It's Gibson. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Mateer. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect, and they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.